Well, fans of Seattle's long-running dinner show Teatro Zinzanni were crushed when the show closed on Queen Anne in 2016, taking its signature Spiegel tent with it. But then last November, Teatro Zinzanni reemerged with a brand new show called Hollywood and Vine in Woodinville, in the location of the former Red Hook Brewery. So, here with a look at that show is cast member and America's Got Talent semi-finalist, Timber Brown. Amazing thing. Come on over and talk to us. I'm going to come deliver your water to you. Do you have any breath?
It's coming.
Come slow down, have a seat. That's amazing. That is amazing. Take a drink while I tell everybody. Yeah, just rest for a second. Hollywood and Vine runs through April 28th, and you're going to see all kinds of cool things, including Timber. You okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Deep cleansing breath. How in the world did you learn to do that? I fell off the merry-go-round trying. I don't know how you managed.
Sorry.
That's okay. Take your time.
That was fast for the morning.
Yeah, that was pretty fast. And I saw you sprayed the whole thing down with some kind of stuff that helps if you're going to sweat or your hands are sweaty, that you don't just fly out of there.
It's kind of like a liquid chalk, so it blocks the sweat and keeps you from slipping.
You want another drink real quick?
No, I'm just out of breath. I think I held my breath that whole time.
Did you? Well, you did. How long is the performance in the actual show? But you don't have to talk right after.
Actually, we do.
You do?
Yeah.
How do you manage that?
Choreography, timing.
Does it let you sort of warm down at the end enough where you can possibly speak at that point?
Yeah, and a lot of times we're speaking during our acts.
No way.
Yeah.
No way. That was really incredible. I could see how tense your muscles were and how hard you were working. What an amazing workout. Were you kind of an acrobatic kid? Did you do gymnastics or something?
I actually grew up in the forest climbing trees.
Yeah, that'll do it. Get you strong.
So I was always naturally inclined to acrobatics and just took to it really naturally.
How did you learn to do this?
I have no idea.
I'm trying to think what in the world could be preparation for, you know, going out there under the big tent on one of these gizmos and flying through the air.
Well, a lot of people were born into a circus family, or they were in gymnastics and didn't have any kind of Olympic aspirations and kind of segued into the circus.
Right. And you?
I just grew up climbing trees and
And thought this looked like fun?
yeah, pretty much. An entertainment company had seen a video of me online and asked me if I wanted to get paid to do the kinds of things that they saw me doing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you were on America's Got Talent.
Yes.
And that probably helped as well, or were you already doing this?
I was already doing it, and I just kind of wanted to share my story. It's kind of inspirational. So I saw America's Got Talent as an avenue to do that.
Tell me more.
I just came from an abusive, alcoholic, drug abusive family. It's totally okay, but I've been very blessed in my life.
Now.
Yeah. I wouldn't take any of it back for the world, but I kind of had a really blessed life, and acrobatics kind of was really enabling to me. And so I just wanted to go on America's Got Talent and tell other people that might have had the same situation that everything's going to be all right.
And you can find a way
Yeah.
to get past that. What is the show like? What is it like when it's all, you know, in its glory and you're a part of it? What is the sensation of that?
Oh, wow. Well, I've long believed that there's two things that humans and humanity can't survive without, and it's food and entertainment. So even in the worst times, people have to smile and they have to eat. And
You
so
put those two together.
at Teatro Zinzanni, it's really awesome because we're providing in a really special way two of those really important things that nourish people. And there's just no feeling like it to see the people smiling, to see them eating, and just to know what you're providing for people is pretty awesome.
There is such an athleticism to all of these shows, and you know, just kind of that wow factor that you can't believe anybody can do the kinds of things. Do you ever have that feeling about some of the other performers, watching them do things?
Definitely, definitely. And it's really awesome because in the tents, it's very small. Everyone pretty much has a front row seat. The whole tent, you can be eating here or anywhere in the tent at any point in time during the show. That could be center stage.
Yeah, things move around.
Yeah,
it's so cool.
Things move around, and guests often ask me, they're like, wow, what you do is so amazing, and I could never do that. And I'm like, well, I can't do math, so don't worry.
Don't try this at home, people. Thank you so much, Timber.
Yes,
Thanks for coming on. Teatro Zinzanni's Hollywood and Vine show runs through April 28th with the big, bright Spiegel tent in the former Red Hook Brewery in Woodinville. We'll have more online for you as well. When we come back, beauty blogger Jen Haskins has the answers to revitalizing dry skin affected by the cold winter temps. We'll be right back.